All right, now that we're all adults, we all know how much fun cooking and cleaning is, right? Yeah, that's the kind of stuff. All right, I am so excited about our next readers. We're breaking diary disclosure boundaries here. Not that it was ever a boundary. We're like breaking new ground, that's what I'm trying to say. Because we're gonna have not one but two readers because they co-wrote something when they were younger. And now they're gonna read it together and we're so excited. Careful of that glass, we'll get that later. All right, please welcome longtime friends Scott Erickson and John Brooks.
John and I have been friends since high school, when we were also kind of outrageous Tori Amos fans. And we were going to a concert in Denver, and there was a competition where if you wrote this letter, you could get moved to the first two rows. And so we wrote this fan letter to prove that we were the best Tori Amos fans. And it's called The Sweetest Cherries in an Apple Pie.
What year?
2005, I think. We believe we are Tori's biggest fans.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 2,987 pounds. Just joking. But we are a few licorice men who are obsessed with Tori.
We like her so much, in fact, that we have each created several pieces of artwork inspired by her. Two of which were illustrations for Playboy Mommy and Liquid Diamonds.
Listening to all of her music in our studios really sets the mood for channeling sonic shapes into visual pieces of art.
Between the both of us, we have a vast collection of Tori merchandise, ranging from concert tees, to rare singles, to some of the albums on vinyl. From Why Can't Tori Read to The Beekeeper, we have it all. A few examples include the UK Tallulah single Part 2, Boys for Pele on vinyl, the lyrics book, both the special editions of Scarlet's Walk and The Beekeeper, as well as the regular versions, the Live in New York VHS, the Sparks single Part 1, Under the Pink on vinyl, the original Pink vinyl, and many, many more.
As well as being passionate collectors, we are both very active in the Tori Unity, Tori Plus community, smiley face emoji. The Afterglow is one of our favorite online forums to share experiences and emotions with our fellow Tori-philes.
One of our favorite games is to quiz each other daily on Tori and her lyrics, such as Guess the Lyrics game. We both bought Piece by Piece on the day it came out, and were racing to see who could finish first. Although it was hard to read so fast because there were so many things that were just too amazing to comprehend all in one dose.
I personally have read it 3 times, but Scott has only read it twice.
In fact, last week, we have devoted several hours to making out-of-this-world mixes of her B-sides because the vehicle we will be taking to the concert on a 4-hour car drive will not play CDs. So we decided to transfer them to cassette. Thus, the 3 mixes were born: Under the Strange Little Walk of Venus, Choir Girls for Pele, and Why Can't Tori Remix.
They are quite miraculous as well as startling. Especially hearing Toodles Mr. Jim right next to Do It Again. My favorite B-side is Take to the Sky, while Scott's is Merman. Although as any Tori-phile will tell you, it's nearly impossible to pick favorites. Besides the fact that we are certified Tori-philes materialistically, that is probably the least important aspect of our devotion to Tori. Her music has affected both of us on a spiritual level that has never been reached by any other recording artist. Scott, in fact, attests that Tori has honestly saved his life. In his early high school years, when he came out of the closet to his parents, He faced religious persecution from them to the point that he became masochistic and almost suicidal. But thankfully, he discovered Tori's music first in the forums of Boys for Pele, which helped him get through these devastating times. If it weren't for Tori Amos, Scott may not be alive today.
Altogether, we believe in peace, bitch. That we are the ultimate Tory files, of Wyoming at least, that are completely worthy of being awarded this fantastically generous chance of a lifetime. We would forever be in debt to you if you select us to be moved forward to the second row at the Denver concert we're attending, which takes place Tuesday, April 19th at 8:00 p.m. in the Paramount Theater. We are in Orchestra R section, row M, seats 3 and 4.
We wanted to make sure they knew which ones it were. Thanks again for considering us. We do hope it's more than a consideration, of course. But in the words of Tori,
Can't stop what's coming, can't stop what is on its way.
as always, John R. Brooks.
And Scott S. Erickson.
And we didn't even win. We didn't even win.
Well, the reality is I don't want to keep you guys from your favorite game, so you can all rush from here on your way home and play the guest lyrics game. Because unfortunately that's our very last readers for tonight. I know you always want more. And the way to have more is to go find more amazing diaries. Encourage your friends, tell your enemies, it's gonna be great. So, I just want to say thanks to Obsidian for not charging us for this space so we can donate all the money to Pipe. For our fabulous John Manini, who's donating his AV skills for all this amazing events. And for all of our brave readers, let's hear it one last time for them. Thank